Hello friends, next 2017 case study. They are given 10 transactions. You have to write serial number, particulars, debit, credit, group and vouchers. So first transaction is Miss Kajal started business with capital of rupees 3,50,000. So here in particular cash account is debit and Miss Kajal capital account is credit. Cash account comes under cash in hand and Miss Kajal capital account comes under capital account and the voucher is receipt. Let's see here how to do in Tally. Open Tally. First create the ledgers, cash account and Kajal capital account. Gateway of Tally, accounts info, then ledgers. If you click display, you can see cash and profit and loss account are already created by default. So these two transactions, these two ledgers not necessary. So cash account not necessary. So Kajal capital account is required. Okay, create Kajal capital account. Then capital account comes under Kajal capital account comes under capital account only. So then press enter. So ledger is created. Next, how to do journal entry? Go to accounting vouchers, gateway of Tally, transactions, accounting vouchers. The voucher is receipt. So select receipt or F6. Then credit. Credit is capital account, Kajal capital account. How much amount? 3,50,000. Enter. Debit is cash account, 3,50,000. Then cash also 3,50,000. So like this you have to do. Next, second transaction. She purchased land for rupees 1,60,000. 1,60,000. So here land purchase account is debit and cash account is credit. So land purchase account comes under fixed assets and cash in hand. Cash in hand. Cash account comes under cash in hand and the voucher is payment. Voucher is payment. Let's see how to do in Tally. So accounting vouchers, ledgers. So you have to create land account. Land account comes under fixed assets. Select fixed assets. So fixed assets here. Then go on, press enter. Okay, land account is created. Then accounting vouchers, do the journal entry. So here voucher is payment. Voucher is payment. Here debit. Debit is land account. How much amount? 1,60,000. Then credit is cash account. Like this. Next, third one, deposited into bank rupees 2 lakh. Deposited into bank rupees 2 lakh. So here bank account is debit and cash account is credit. Bank account comes under bank account, cash account comes under cash account, cash in hand. The voucher is contra. So cash account already created, bank account you have to create. So go to accounting info, ledgers, create bank account. Bank account comes under bank account. So bank account created. So then do the journal entry, accounting vouchers. Here the voucher is contra. If any transaction related to bank, the voucher is contra. Here credit is cash account. How much? The amount is 2 lakh. Then debit is bank account. Clear, no? Next, fourth one, loan given to Mr. Ashok 50,000. Loan given to Mr. Ashok 50,000. Ashok account is debit 50,000, no? 50,000. So Ashok account is debit is 50,000, cash account is credit 50,000. Ashok account comes under loans and advances. Loans and advances. Loans and advance. Then cash account comes under cash in hand. The voucher is payment. So here Ashok account. You have to create Ashok account. Loans and advance. Loans and advance. Then journal entry. Voucher is payment. Voucher is payment. So here Ashok account is debit. How much? 50,000. Debit Ashok account. Amount is 50,000. Credit is cash account. Clear, no? Next, paid fifth one. Paid for factory rent rupees 24,000. Paid for factory rent rupees 24,000. Factory rent account is debit and cash account is credit. So factory rent account comes under indirect expenses. Cash account comes under cash in hand. And the voucher is payment. So factory rent account you have to create first. Indirect expenses. Factory accounts info, then ledgers, then factory rent account. Factory rent account. Indirect expenses. Next journal entry, accounting vouchers, payment, voucher is payment here. Then debit is factory rent account 24,000. Factory rent account 24,000. Credit is cash account 24,000. Next, sixth one, purchase goods for rupees 38,000 from Mr. Mahesh. Purchase goods for rupees 38,000. So here goods purchase account 38,000 debit, Mahesh account credit. Purchase account comes under purchase account, Mahesh account comes under sentry creditor, and the voucher is purchase. Okay, whenever the purchase, okay, here also she purchased land for 1 lakh. So here she purchased the land for 1,60,000, but she cleared the payment. So here the voucher is payment. But here on 6th transaction, purchase goods for rupees 38,000 from Mr. Mahesh means on credit. The amount is not paid. So that's why. So the voucher is purchase here. If amount is paid, the voucher is payment. So in this example, the voucher is payment. But in this example, in this transaction, the voucher is purchase because the amount is not paid. Here amount is paid, that's why payment. Amount not paid, that's why purchase here. Clear, no? Okay. So here purchase goods for rupees 38,000 from Mr. Mahesh. So here purchase account is debit, Mahesh account is credit. Amount 38,000. Purchase account comes under purchase account. Mahesh account comes under entry creditor. The voucher is purchase. So you have to create purchase account and Mahesh account. So go to accounting vouchers, ledgers, create purchase account. Purchase account already created. So directly go to journal entry, accounting vouchers. The voucher is purchase. Here credit is Mahesh account. Amount is 38,000. 38,000. Debit purchase account. Debit 38,000 purchase account. Clear, no? Next transaction. Appreciation of land at 42%. So here land amount is 1,60,000. 42% of 1,60,000 is 67,200. Okay, so 1,60,000 into 42 divided by 100, you get 67,000. Okay, so here land account is debit 67,200. Appreciation on land account is 67,200 credit. Land account comes under fixed assets. Appreciation on land account comes under indirect expenses. The voucher is journal. First create the ledgers. Land account already created, so just create appreciation on land account. Indirect expenses. Then accounting vouchers for journal entry. So here the voucher is journal. Here debit. Land account 67,200, that is debit. Land account 67,200 is debit, and credit appreciation on land account credit. Next, she sold goods for rupees 70,000 and received check. Okay, so she received check means what? Indirectly transferred to the bank only. So the debit is bank account. So credit is sales account 70,000. So bank account comes under bank account, sales account comes under sales account. Here voucher we can select either sales or we can select bank contra also. When you select contra, if there is any transaction related to bank, okay, you can select contra or you can select sales also. Sold goods for rupees 70,000 and received check. So here debit is bank account, credit is sales account. Bank account already created, sales account ledger we have to create. Voucher is sales. So bank account debit, sales account credit. Amount 70,000. Next, purchase return to Mr. Mahesh rupees 3,000. So Mahesh account 3,000 debit, purchase return account credit. So in this transaction, purchase goods for rupees 38,000 from Mr. Mahesh. In that 3,000 goods are get damaged. So that's why you want to return the goods of cost 3,000 rupees. So purchase return account amount is 3,000. So Mahesh account debit, purchase return account credit. Mahesh account already created, purchase return account you have to create. Purchase return account comes under purchase accounts. Then accounting vouchers. So here purchase return account. So the voucher is debit note. Debit note. Debit is Mahesh account. Amount 3,000. Purchase return account. Credit is purchase return account of cost 3,000. Next, last one, received commission of rupees 13,000. Received commission of rupees 13,000. The voucher is receipt. Debit is cash account. Credit is commission received account. Amount is 13,000. Cash account comes under cash in hand. Commission received account is indirect income. Commission received account is indirect income. Voucher is received. Commission received account, you have to create the ledger. Commission received account comes under indirect income. Next, journal entry. Voucher is receipt. Commission received account amount is 13,000. Debit is cash account. Clear, no? Okay. If you want to see the balance, you can see the balance. Gateway of Tally reports. Then you can see balance sheet. Okay. In exam, you have to write these 10 transactions. This column you have to display. All the 10 transactions you have to write. Clear, no? Okay. Thank you.